Remember those tiny smart cars that could barely fit two people? Well, get ready for a shock. The 2025 Smart One has arrived, and it's challenging everything you thought you knew about this brand. This is not a city car. This is a full-blown electric SUV packing supercar acceleration. Today, I'm getting my first look at what might be the most dramatic brand transformation in recent automotive history. So what happens when Mercedes partners with Chinese giant Geely to reinvent smart? Something that will turn heads for all the right reasons. First impressions are striking. The Smart One abandons the cutesy proportions of its ancestors for a sleek, modern SUV profile with clean lines and a floating roof design. It stands roughly shoulder to shoulder with a Hyundai Kona electric, putting it in one of today's most competitive segments. Pop the hood and you won't find an engine but rather impressive electric power. The standard model delivers 268 horsepower to the rear wheels, launching from 0 to 60 in just 5.8 seconds. That's significantly quicker than rivals like the Kia EV3, but the real showstopper is the Brabus version, delivering a jaw-dropping 422 horsepower through all four wheels and hitting 60 in a blistering 3.9 seconds. Yes, that's quicker than many sports cars costing twice as much. Power comes from a 62 kilowatt-hour battery delivering around 245 miles of real-world range. Not class-leading, but the 150 kilowatt DC fast charging makes up for it, taking you from 10 to 80% charge in just 27 minutes. Stepping inside reveals perhaps the biggest surprise. The cabin feels genuinely upscale, with premium materials and a minimalist design centered around a crisp 12.8-inch floating touchscreen. The digital instrument display is bright and clear, though I wish more functions had physical controls instead of being buried in touch menus. Despite its compact exterior dimensions, the One offers surprisingly comfortable space for four adults. The sliding and reclining rear seats add welcome versatility rarely found at this price point. The Achilles heel is cargo space, with room for just 3 carry-on suitcases, noticeably less than competitors like the Kia EV3 and Hyundai Kona Electric. I haven't had extended time behind the wheel yet, but initial impressions suggest the One strikes a nice balance between comfort and sportiness. The steering feels precise, especially in its heavier setting, and the body stays composed through corners. The ride can feel slightly choppy at lower speeds but smooths out nicely at highway velocities. Starting at just under 30,000 pounds, the Smart One delivers impressive value considering its performance credentials and premium-feeling interior. The premium trim adds worthwhile features like a heat pump for better cold weather efficiency, matrix LED headlights, and a head-up display. Is the Smart One perfect? No. Its limited cargo capacity will be a deal-breaker for some, and the heavy reliance on touchscreen controls can be frustrating. But it brings genuine excitement and premium feel to the compact electric SUV segment that few competitors can match. For a brand once defined by cars barely larger than a shopping cart, the One represents an astonishing transformation. It's quick, comfortable, charges rapidly, and feels more upscale than its price tag suggests. The Smart One proves that sometimes the automotive world's biggest surprises come from its smallest brands. Based on this first impression, I'd say it absolutely deserves a spot on your test drive list if you're shopping for a compact electric SUV with personality. I'm looking forward to spending more time with it soon to see if it truly delivers on its promising first impression. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button and subscribe for more content just like this. Leave a comment below with your thoughts or questions. I read every single one. And don't forget to click the bell icon to get notified about my next upload. See you in the next video.